Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. And in this one, we've got a lambic, which I picked up in Morrison's. I think it's about 4.50. Now, this lambic, if you've never heard what a lambic is, it's a beer more or less, well, it is produced in the Brussels region, Belgium, and it uses wild or spontaneous fermentation while using wild yeast in the atmosphere to turn malt sugars into alcohol. There you go. And I think it is strictly controlled to the region of the Brussels region of Belgium. And I'm a big fan of them. I am. I think they're fantastic beers. Slightly different. I've been drinking them on and off ever since I started this channel. It's one of them beers which you first try and you dismiss it. Again, it's like lots of things. You hear, you try first, and if you don't like it, you dismiss it. But it's an acquired taste for some, and the one we've got now is from Timmermans, the world's oldest lambic brewery, and I think they're owned by John Martin Drinks Company. And we've got World Beer Awards, the world's best sour, on here as well. So we've got, I'm not going to pronounce the, I'll just say there it is. I don't want to pronounce that. I'm not very good at pronouncing. Oude, Gueuze, I think. There's the back side. Got a cork and cage on top. So let's crack it open without further ado. Let's crack it open. Oh God, I've just. It's lucky I got that out of the way. I better stick that in there because I don't want a cat to swallow it and I don't want a vet spill. There we go. If you know what I mean. So. Here we go. I'll tell you, I hate open bottles like this. Got the cork out. There's the Timmermans. Quite a smart looking cork, that, I have to say. I mean, Timmermans for me, weren't, I thought they were just really a fruit beer producer. Because I used to see all their fruit beers everywhere, and I thought, well, that's the only beer they do. But you delve into more of the brewer's history. Oh, that's got that lovely funky smell to it. Oh, that is so good. I'm going to get it in the glass. It smells gorgeous. Got rid of the drinks of the last one. It smells absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful funky smell. It's 6.7% ABV. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think we've got it all in. There we go. Stick it there. Oh, this smells gorgeous. Oh, it's so wild. It smells wild to me. It's just... Oh, it's just got a smell all of its own. It's very hard to describe it to you. It's like an oldie, antique, funky wood type of aroma. I find it hard. I find it hard to kind of like describe it. But it smells gorgeous. I can just sniff this. You know what? It's like scented candles. Wow. I could, stop drinking it. I could just spend all day with this by my side, smelling it. It's just that smell. I love it. Anyway, boys and girls, this isn't a smellathon, is it? I better go in and give it a go. Cheers. Oh, that is really, I like that. You know, loads of sourness. Then you get like a lemon rind, slight bitterness to it. The mouthfeel is, it's kind of like very clean. The carbonation's kind of like short and sharp. The actual feel and the ambience of the beer is just coming through in absolute droves. But it tastes absolutely lovely. So refreshing. This for me, it just leaves a lovely coating around the mouth. And this for me is a breakfast beer. This is what I would drink for breakfast. A sour like this. It is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love it. It's, you know, you can. I think I'm a bit annoyed with myself because I think, and everybody gets totally engrossed with craft beers these days. They really, really do. You know, and yeah, I think I've said this before. I just think that the way the drinking culture's going, it's just craft beer, craft beer, craft beer, and stuff like this. I think gets overlooked by lots of people in this country. But this, I think, for me, if someone put, an imperial, I'll tell you what, I had an imperial yesterday from Northern Monk, and I didn't think it was that good. I mean, this, it beats it hands down. It's where craft beer is concerned. There's always, I'm going on about craft beer, about, I'm waffling on. This, I would have this over most craft beer. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. It's just got that lovely funkiness, stab of bitterness, sourness coming in on the back end. It's absolutely wonderful. One more for the road. Beautiful. Morrison's have got some Belgian stuff in. They had the Westmail triple, which I regard as one of the finest triples ever. And I've got this, which I think is one of the nicest lambics I've had. I highly recommend you to pick this one up. It is really, really good. Really good. If you love the style, and you haven't had, well, if you love the style, you would have had this. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe, note them in the comments. What a beer. Cheers.